back again with a new microphone and a squeaky chair, so let's get into this. Today we are continuing our Fnaf AR documentary series, and today we are tackling Plushtrap. Now, Plushtrap is an interesting character. He was released back in the Halloween event of 2020. It also took them almost an entire year to release this character after launch, even though Plushtrap was in the promotional pictures and was even in the official trailer. It still took them about almost a year to add him into the game. This character is unique because it did something no other fight did before, and that was introduce a fully augmented environment. So instead of just loading in the character, it would load in an entire room around you that you can interact with. Now, Plushtrap's fight was very simple. It started from the opposite end of the hallway and makes its way towards you, sort of like Fnaf 4. But instead of an X, it's a puddle this time. And in order to defeat him, there's a shocker panel on your left and right, and you need to get these panels up to green, which you can see behind you. And if these panels are not on green, the shock will not work and you will fail the encounter. However, if you're successful enough to get both bars up into the green and he's on the puddle, you can shock and win the fight. Now that would be easy if they didn't introduce the RNG aspect into this. So the generators, they may charge up slowly or they can charge up super quick. And if you overcharge, then they'll go down into a lockdown system and won't pop back open for a little while later, which means you may lose a lot of progress. However, if it takes a while to charge up, you may be fighting for your life in like the final 10 seconds of the fight to make sure that's on green before the fight ends. And it doesn't help that Plushtrap can also move faster if you're not looking, so you have to really be lucky with how this fight plays out. So without further ado, let's just jump right into the first fight. Our next character on the list is Plushtrap. He was released back in the Christmas update of 2020, and this is an interesting skin because it changes the map as well. You can encounter a Plushtrap and fight in a snow-themed map. However, this was broken for a little while, so if a friend sent you a full Plushtrap, you'd be fighting basic Plushtrap in like the normal map. So it took them a while to fix this, which is kind of shocking. I'm gonna be real with you. This skin is not worth $20, nor is Piranha Plushtrap. 10 at most. Here's the thing, you may be paying for the skin and the map, but you're never gonna see the map. You can't fight your own animatronics. So you're basically just paying for just the skin, not the actual encounter map. So $20 for Plushtraps are insane. Without further ado, it's time to move on to the battle. Now it's time for the final Plushtrap skin, Piranha Plushtrap. Now this released back in the Wicked Tides event of 2021, and this skin is actually pretty alright. The encounter zone actually has been fully changed to be more of a submarine theme with an underwater kind of sound to it and all that. So welcome change there, still not worth the $20. So his encounter doesn't change much besides the map. So without further ado, let's just jump right into the battle. that concludes all the fights for Plushtrap. Let's move on to the jump scares. And with all of that, we now wrap up today's video. Hope you all enjoy. If you want to help support the documentary series, consider leaving a like. Also subscribe so you don't miss out on the next video for the documentary or any other future videos if you enjoyed this one. That being said, I'll see you all in the next one.